Hey guys, welcome to this week's free YouTube lesson. This week I've been jamming about a lot myself with the idea of developing themes in improvisation, and it takes me back to my days as a classical music student at university, where we learnt about the form of music known as theme and variations. And the principle is fairly simple. Essentially the composer would take a theme or a motif and develop it during the course of the piece of music. So all the subject material for the piece of music would come from this one theme or this one motif. Now if you can introduce some of this into your improvising, it's pretty cool because it sounds a bit more coherent and a bit more cohesive. It makes the improvisation sound less like you're rambling about and more like as if you're going about it with a sense of direction. So what I'd suggest you do then, head over to bondtuition.co.uk and head to the free guitar lessons section, and you'll find this backing track that you saw me jamming over there. And excuse me for all the stupid facial expressions, they seem to come out at will. But all I was doing there was taking a G Lydian scale, which is a G major scale with a raised fourth, and experimenting around the fretboard using that scale. And I had two themes going on there. See if you can spot the themes in the improvisation. And the idea is fairly simple when you start to experiment with it. You come up with a little theme. So let's say you had something like this. You might move it up the scale, maybe up again, maybe up again. And just move it around and try and come up with some interesting material that is all derived from this one initial theme. It's good for phrasing, and it's definitely good for your ear as well for wandering about the fretboard. So if you like the idea of this, there's some more discussion of this particular subject on this week's online guitar lesson on the bondtuition.co.uk website. So head over there and get the backing track and have some fun jamming with themes. See you next week.